And checking. Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Exum in at the point.
Kevin Garnett, one of the all-time great defense act at that end, is more than just his imposing frame. It's the effect he has on his teammates as well.
Now here's Hayward, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Hayward kicks to Exum. Favors with the screen. Exum with it. No one back to stop him.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Burks can't get it to go. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And it's Martin penetrating. Here's Pekovic, and he finishes nicely on the way.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now, here's Exum. Kicks it to Favors. Pass to Exum. And it's good.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Garnett hits it from about 6 feet away. Garnett's got his first points of the night. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Martin with the bucket.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those. Utah was such a fixture in the playoffs for so many years, almost decades it seems, but recently they've not been that kind of a team, and the work is cut out for this franchise to get back to being a playoff team.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. Martin with the block. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Utah shooting their first foul shot of the night. That one misses for Favors.
And for the Jazz and their outlook, they did have some flashes of brilliance to build on, but it won't be an easy turnaround.
Outside, Martin. Martin's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Jazz trail by 5. Exum kicks to Hayward. And stolen by Wiggins. The dish to Martin. He kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Rubio. Puts it up. And it's Wiggins missing. Well, for the Jazz, Clark, it's going to be about being patient, continuing to grow as a team. I guess most observers would think.
No, without question. They just have to take it in small steps. Incrementally is the only way it gets done right when you're building a foundation with young, talented players. Nobody goes from worst to first in a conference in one season.
Now, here's Exum. After the miss from Ricky Rubio. Exum kicks to Hayward. And there's the feed to Exum. The 10-footer finds the target. Exum's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Andrew Wiggins blessed with great athletic bloodlines. You know, his father was a former NBA player, and his mom was an Olympic sprinter, so make no mistake, great genes there.
At his size 6'8" with a 7-foot arm span, Andrew Wiggins has a chance to literally rise above his opponents.
Great bounce, tremendous bounce ability, over 40-inch vertical jump, and he's got a quick second and third jump as well, Kevin, which sometimes is overlooked, but it makes a big difference in the game of basketball.
Scouts don't overlook that, though.
They're always on top of it.
They sure are. Minnesota making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Well, certainly a story here at the Target Center is the ongoing $100 million renovation to the building in the city of Minneapolis. And, that's great news for Timberwolves fans.
Nice work there coming off the screen.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Minnesota in the lead. Rubio outside. Here's Garnett. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you look at the long list of improvement for the Target Center. New lobbies, new box office, renovated locker rooms, new clubs and gathering areas. Seems like they're getting great bang for their buck. And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Muhammad kicks to Pekovic. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And guys, it can be tough to see teams pressuring cities for new arenas. Nice that the Timberwolves can stay put and still get those improvements.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know, this building is good bones, a great location, so it's a pleasure to see the transformation they're making here. And we're already starting to see some of the results of that.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Burke, covered by Rubio. Evans passes to Hood. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one wide left. For Minnesota, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And that one's good. Wiggins. Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Fires the 3. That's good. Wiggins with it. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Timberwolves leading by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gorgie Dang is out there with Pekovic. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Rubio in at the point guard. Jazz trail by 3. There's the pass to Favors. Feeds it to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. Pekovic with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Dishes it to Wiggins. He tries for 3. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Pekovic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Burke with it.
Nikola Pekovic, prior to last season, signed a 5-year, $60 million extension. And, he missed a month with a right ankle issue. But that aside, he went about showing that he was worth every penny.
Here's Booker. And there's Burke. It's good on the assist by Booker. Burke's got 5.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Passes it to Pekovic. It's tipped. The jump hook. The rebound by the Jazz. Favors got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And Pekovic had the best scoring rate of his career last season. Prior to that injury, he led the league in second chance points. He's just a monster inside.
Burke can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Dang. That's good. Jang's got his second bucket tonight. And steady improvement for Nikola Pekovic over his 4 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah, he's improved his rebound rate every season. And, a dramatic improvement protecting the ball. Turnovers used to be a big problem for him, but now it's an area of strength.
And that one's good.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Levine's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Levine kicks to Wiggins. He dishes it to Pekovic. No luck. And it's Utah the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hayward kicks to Favors. Here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Levine passes to Neal. Shoots it up. Here's Dang. Gobert with the block.